Yeah, yeah. When two of them are singing in the
they're
car.
singing in the car. But the kid, the boy, he was going like this. Like, he looked like he was getting possessed. All right, we're good, fam.
Damn, bro. Yo, this is something different.
For your first, like, horror movie experience in the theater, because that's probably, like, I guess this counts as your first one.
Yeah.
First good one, at least, right?
Yo.
What's your thoughts, fam?
All I gotta say is that horror movies might be my favorite movies to watch in theaters.
Word.
I think so.
Because of this movie.
The thing I like about horror movies is that the suspense in the theater, like the sound,
it hit different.
It really does.
Because originally we're gonna watch this shit on like a pirated thing. I'm like, nah, it's not gonna hit the same, and we're not gonna do it justice. Like, we're not gonna review it like properly if we don't get the theater experience.
Yo, good thing we didn't do that though.
Yeah, I would have fucked it up,
bro. I think if we did that, I wouldn't rate the movie how I would have rated.
Yeah. All right, so we just came back from watching Talk to Me, which is a A24 film. This was the same studio that made Hereditary, Midsommar, Everything Everywhere All at Once. So all of your A24 films, this is an A24 film, bro.
Oh.
So that's why I really wanted to watch it ASAP, because I know it's gonna be fire.
Yo, because the thing is, like, I thought it was like some local film, because at the start of the movie it said like Adelaide Film Festival.
Yeah.
So I thought it was like some like smaller production company.
I think what it started as, actually. So the YouTube group Raka Raka, you ever heard of them?
No, I never heard of them.
So they're YouTubers, and they used to do like videos and shit, like mystery videos too.
Yeah.
Eventually, I think they started their own film like production, and that was their first short film. Or well, not short film, but feature length film. That was their first one.
That's their first one, bro.
And they dropped it. Crazy. It was so good. So this shit was so good that A24 found it, and then they wanted to.
Oh, that's what they picked it up.
So this is gonna be the non-spoiler first review, and then we're gonna get into the spoilery stuff. We're gonna go through like summaries and shit. This is our first episode of this, like, I guess, podcast.
Yeah.
Of the movie review. So we're gonna get into it, and I'll let you know when the spoilers are, so don't worry about that. All right. So pretty much quick little like jump in what the movie's about. It's pretty much about a monkey paw, but it's not actually a monkey paw. I think they said it was like
it was like a hand of like a medium that passed away or something like
a psychic or some shit.
Yeah.
Originally, there's a story that's called like the monkey paw, and it's a very similar concept, but when they hold on to it, they're supposed to make wishes that would come true, but like not exactly in their way. But this movie's different.
Yeah.
So what happens is these kids, they find the paw. Well, they find the hand. It's actually a hand. And when they grab onto it and they do kind of like a ritual, they get possessed. Now, I'm not going to get into details yet, but shit happens. They see spirits, and it's a very like possession-based movie. What I really liked about it was even just leading up to the scarier parts in the film, there's little subtle hints of possession. So like the singing scene, you know, in the car, and she's going, I can't believe the chandelier. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. When two of them are singing in the car.
They're singing in the car. But the kid, the boy, he was going like this. Like, he looked like he was getting possessed. So
that was like a foreshadow of what was going to happen.
Oh, okay. This is the spoiler part. All right, spoiler. Hold on. We can't get into detail.
That's not really a spoiler, though. Is it?
All right, fuck it. Spoiler warning.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
We'll do a review first, and then we'll go into spoilers.
Yeah.
All right. What do you rate it out of 10?
For me, me personally, I would rate it like a 8.5 to 9 out of 10.
So a good watch.
A good watch. But I gotta say this, because this is coming from somebody that does not like movies.
Yeah.
I'm not a movie guy.
So that's why, like, heads up, that's why I wanted to start this, I guess, show with Josh, because Josh doesn't watch movies.
I hate movies.
So my take is very different from Josh's take. And by the end of like maybe, let's go like 20 episodes in, I just want to see what Josh's take on movies will be after, like the evolution of Josh.
Yeah, because like what I said, like I'm not a movie person at all. If people know me, they know I'm an anime guy.
That's true.
I like watching stuff that has like fictional characters. I'm more into that stuff.
But it's the same thing. It's still storytelling. So storyline wise, what do you rate this film? Storyline wise?
Yeah, so I think storyline wise, I give it like an 8.5 to 9.
Yeah, I give it a 9.
I think so for sure.
Easily a 9. I think it's a good watch. Storylines, cinematography was fire.
Because the thing I like about it is that it wasn't as predictable as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Because the thing about like most horror movies, you can always predict what happens. Like you always know what's gonna happen, bro.
Yo, you didn't know what was gonna happen.
I had no idea.
Had no idea what you're gonna.
They sent so many curves at me. I had no idea what was coming.
And the plot twist, holy fuck.
There's a big plot.
There's plot twist in that shit. Holy shit.
Big plot twist at the end. That's all I gotta say.
No, what I really love though is they made it so artistic in a way, and that's why I love A24 because they really make it so that it's leaning you towards those type of films that give you a story but don't give you everything. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
They'll like trickle you down a path but make you guess. Those are the best movies you want to watch, and this is one of those movies. It's like it makes you guess.
Yeah.
It makes you like think for yourself.
See, that's what I like about it, because by having a concept like that, you can think of like so many different possibilities that could happen.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody that watches that has like a different idea. And like that's what I kind of love about it.
Yeah, this one was definitely like everybody will have their own theories in their head watching it.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, you'll be like, holy fuck. So, okay, now let's get into the spoiler part.
Oh, okay. We're diving in. We're diving in right now.
I'm ready. I'm
We're
ready
diving
because
in
I have
right
a lot
now.
to say, fam.
Uh-huh.
So, let's do another summary. So, pretty much, these kids, they go to a party, and what happens is their friends are playing with this possessed hand. And this hand, it can pretty much take over someone's body and let them see spirits and contact spirits. Now, what's crazy is when they do this ritual, they have to use a candle. And they're not allowed to do it for over, I think it was like a minute.
Yeah, I think it was like 90 seconds or something.
Yeah, they can't do it over 90 seconds or else the spirit would like take over.
Yeah.
And one of the kids, when they did it, it went a little bit too far. Because one thing that you're supposed to do when you're doing this ritual, you're supposed to blow out the candle. But boy,
They did not do that.
they didn't do that shit. They forgot.
Man, okay. So yo, are we diving straight into the story right now?
Yeah,
Let's
diving into the
straight-
story. We gotta explain the
let's-
story for them.
Okay.
One of the craziest scenes for sure was when the girl first like hears her mom. So what happens is is it her best friend's brother?
Yeah.
So her best friend's brother decides to play with the demonic hand, and he starts speaking with the girl's mother's voice.
Yeah.
So she becomes like intrigued and she just wants to know more. So he kind of holds him there longer than anticipated, and shit fucks up because like she hears her mom.
Yeah. And just to note that the mom passed away.
Yeah, the mom passed
the
away.
mom's dead.
And she died from like a suicide or something like
Yeah.
that. But bro, what's crazy, because they even said it in the film too, the spirits like play with her. It's not necessarily her mom. It could just know what she wants to hear.
Yeah. Because the thing is, when she first did it with the brother, and the brother was like acting as her mom,
Yeah.
she wanted to keep it going for longer and longer.
Yeah, and then that's when it fucked up.
And that's when you messed up.
She was trying to like hold on to it's fucked because there's parallels in it.
Yeah.
Because remember the beginning of the film where they see the dead kangaroo?
Yeah.
So, yo, the dead kangaroo is symbolic. It's like she couldn't kill that dead. So she's driving on the road.
Yeah.
This is when they're like singing the song. And she sees a dead kangaroo on the road. And they stop. And she sees it. And the boy says, can you put it out of its misery? But she doesn't have the guts to do it. And she just can't. So she just drives away and then just lets it suffer.
And the thing is, like that same concept, that comes back at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So she kind of has to do that exact same thing. But at this point, she has to make an actual choice.
It was like almost up to her because she's the only one that has the information type of thing.
Yeah.
But plot twist, it wasn't, because the spirits were like tricking her. So in her head, what was happening was the spirits were telling her, yo, you have to kill this boy because he's suffering in like a limbo state. So the ritual gone wrong. It went terribly wrong. The boy was like stuck in like some next possession and he's stuck in the hospital. He's bedridden. But the girl, since she was playing with the hand more,
Yeah.
she was able to see things that was telling her, yo, this boy's suffering. You have to like kill him.
Yeah,
blah,
you have to
blah.
let him go.
You have to let him go. But that's what the spirits wanted.
I remember like when I was watching this, like I thought the whole time, like I thought, what if the mom being the spirit like wasn't real?
Yeah.
Like, what if that actually was not the mom and she was getting tricked the whole time?
And that's what it was.
That's what you think though?
No, that's what it is.
Are you sure? I don't know, bro.
Yo, you
because
don't back it?
I think even after I watched it, like it's still 50-50.
No,
like that
bro.
could have actually been her mom.
No,
that could have
no,
not.
no. Listen.
But me personally, I believe that it wasn't her mom. I personally believe
No,
that
it's
it wasn't.
confirmed because at the end of the movie, so end of the movie, so she was like, you know how the mom said, "Oh, that's not your dad,"
Yeah.
and the spirits almost made.
But I feel like if that like that's what the real mom would actually say because that actually wasn't her dad.
No, it was. Listen. They were playing with her, showing that thing, knowing that the dad would barge in and come in at the exact moment for her to like stab him in the neck.
Yeah, but like that first dad, like that demonic one, that obviously wasn't her dad, and that's the one that she was talking about.
No,
And-
bro.
And then when the actual dad came in, like it was just a coincidence.
Yeah, okay. It was.
That's what I think personally.
I don't think it was a coincidence though. I think that was all set up.
You
Because
think it was set up? It could be as well. It actually-
the very end where she's pushing the kid in the wheelchair and like almost pushing him over the edge to the highway. Yo, she goes, the mom goes, so we can have them forever. So she switched up. She like slipped. And then that's when she changed her mind of like pushing him and actually just jumping herself.
Dumped herself.
Yeah. Because what happened was they were like manipulating her through the mom.
Okay.
thing.
Did you think that the mom wanted like the daughter to like kill herself the whole time so they can be together, kind of?
No, I think
Because,
it
like,
wasn't her mom at all.
Okay, so you would think also that they're just manipulating her.
Yeah, I don't think it was her mom at all, fam.
Oh man, that's a tough take because I believe you too, but like there's evidence to prove that she is her mom in a way.
Okay, why do you think though?
Because I think one of the parts that got me is that she said the nickname that only her mom knew. So like she was saying stuff.
No, but that's also like, remember they said the spirits can go into their head and tell you what you want to hear type shit? I think that's what it was, bro.
You have a point there.
I don't know,
You
fam.
have a point there.
I think that's the point of saying that in the movie. That's like the trigger. But maybe it is for us to find, like, to guess. Maybe it is for us to like put our mind to see what you think it actually is. Yo, also, even in the party scene,
You're talking about like the first scene, right?
the first scene. The first scene.
Yo, that was amazing. That was amazing foreshadowing, bro.
Yeah.
that was amazing foreshadowing.
When the girl was like looking at the fish tank.
Yeah.
I don't know what she was doing, but they were like pretending they're like shaking or some shit. What was she doing?
I think they were mocking him because I think that they did it before, like with a group of people. So basically, like what all the friends were doing, like the main character and their friends, what they were all doing, I think the group of friends in the first part, they were doing the exact same thing.
I had a theory in the beginning
Because I think that's why the brother was like breaking in to try and save him.
oh,
And plus, on top of that, when he came out, everybody was filming. So like they must have like done it before. Like they must have knew.
yeah, low key. Yeah, you're right. So it's probably like a reoccurring thing, and then that's the first time they're there to see it.
Yeah.
Word, that makes sense. I think, bro. No, because I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like they were talking about some conversation in the beginning with the fish tank, and then they're like doing some weird eyes and shit, but it was all foreshadowing, fam. Like all of that stuff was all foreshadowing. Even I don't know, just her face in general. Whoever the actress is, she's amazing. Hold
Yeah,
on.
she's a really good actress, bro.
Let's see who's in this. Talk to me, cast. Cause she looks like
She looks like she looks like she's possessed.
yo. I'm like
I'm
no
not gonna cap
diss,
you.
no diss, but she plays it so good.
She plays it really well.
So the girl is played by Sophie Wilde, plays Mia,
Mm-hmm.
and the brother's played by Joe Bird. Okay, so this girl, Sophie Wilde, man,
W actor, bro.
eyes,
actress.
like
Sorry.
energy, everything about it.
Uh-huh.
It's like so believable that she's really going through some shit, and like it's so believable that she fucking got possessed.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like even just looking at her,
Like I'm
on
telling you, yo,
screen,
if she came in the room, right? If I seen her in person, I would be scared, bro.
I'd be
I'm not
scared
gonna lie,
now.
I'll be scared.
I would be scared now, bro. What do you think is your favorite moment of the film?
My favorite. Oh, yo, that's a hard part because there's so many moments that I can pick from. But honestly, I like the first scene. I like the very first scene, like with the two friends,
Yeah.
because that scene, like that caught my attention off the jump. Because
What
I didn't.
happened there?
So remember when the friend, he was in the room, like he was already possessed.
Yeah.
After his best friend comes into the room and tries to break into the room to save him, and then as soon as he gets out of the room, the friend, he takes a knife and just stabs his best friend.
Oh shit! Yeah. That's
Like out of nowhere. So at this point in the movie, like we had no context of like what was happening.
that was the craziest cold open.
Yeah, like I just thought like it was like a regular party. And then he just comes, he stabs him, and then after that, he stabs himself in the throat.
In the head, bro.
Yeah, in the head.
That's so fucked. That's so
And this is all with no explanation at all. So we don't know what's going on.
Nah, that was a great open.
That was a great opening.
That was a W opening. Cause those type of things, like, it just shocks you, but it's not cheesy. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I can say about this movie that was corny, cheesy, nothing like that. Everything was like so perfectly put together, perfectly timed. Pacing was beautiful.
Oh yeah, amazing pacing.
Bro, the ending, okay. For me, the best part
Yeah.
was the ending. The close off, everything about like the epilogue of it.
I was gonna say that as well.
Perfect. So pretty much what happened when she's getting like played by the spirits to kill the brother, she hears the woman like slip up and say, "We'll keep him forever." And then she decides to, instead of pushing the brother into the oncoming traffic, she jumps into the traffic herself to kill herself. But when she jumps into the traffic, she just gets up and then she starts like teleporting. And she teleports to like the hospital. And she goes to the rooms and she sees like the brother healthy.
Yeah, he's recovered.
He's recovered. And then she goes to another room and sees him leaving the hospital. And then she sees like her dad like walking away. And all of a sudden, the lights start closing. All the lights start turning off in the hallway of the hospital. She sees a candlelight, like far in darkness. So she walks towards it and she comes closer and she sees, holy shit, it's a hand. And she grabs the hand. And now she's the spirit that they're trying to talk to.
Yeah.
So she died.
I think that's one of the best parts when she realized that she's a spirit.
That's so fucked.
Because you got to think about it. Like the whole other time when she was walking through that, she didn't know at all. She thought she was still alive.
She didn't know. It was like a dream sense. It's just so trippy because it makes you think about how you would like think about it.
Yo, and another thing that I caught. Remember earlier in the movie when she was talking about what her worst nightmare was?
Yeah.
And she said that her worst nightmare will be her looking in the mirror and not seeing her reflection. Not existing.
Yo,
and
that's fucked.
And in that final scene, that scene that we were just talking about, where she thought she was still alive, and when she looked into the mirror,
she didn't see herself.
She didn't see herself.
Nah, that's fucked.
So at that point, I think that's when she started to realize, like, yo, something's up. Like, I may be dead.
That's so crazy.
And then reality really started to hit her.
Fuck, that's so crazy, bro.
For me, that was one of the best foreshadowings I seen in the movie.
Yeah, because she said that. Wait, why did she say that?
Because the brother, I think
they were asking like fears.
Yeah. Like the brother, they're talking about fears, and that's what she just randomly brought that up.
Holy shit, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, you didn't know it. Oh yeah, that was an amazing moment, bro.
Nah, okay. One of my favorite parts too was the part where it's literally the part where they show the father like trying to break in.
Yeah, bro.
When the spirits are playing with her mind, she doesn't know what's real and what's fake, right? And as the audience too, we don't know if it's in the future, in the past, a vision, if it's actually there or not. So I'm watching it and the father's like trying to break in, but it cuts to the other father just looking in her bag and shit, blah, blah, blah. But then the father starts choking her and she's almost about to like die. And the real father breaks into the room. And when he broke into the room, she grabbed the knife and killed him because she thought she was killing the spirit in him. But she killed him.
Yeah.
That was so fucked. Nah.
That's one. That's such a sad moment, bro.
The craziest plot twist? Oh, shit. The craziest plot twist was when she calls her friend and goes, I need to talk to you. Can you come to my house? And it really seems like she needs help. Fam, the best friend goes to the house. She's not there. Shorty hangs up. She's at the hospital. Why? To kill the brother.
They're about to kill the brother.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. I remember when that happened. I remember you looking me right in the eyes.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like,
yeah, so for context, by the way, the spirits were trying to convince her to kill the little brother because he was like in suffering, and that's what they were showing her. But that wasn't actually what was really going on. That's what they wanted him to do. I guess it's for the audience to know, right?
To be honest, I think he was actually suffering though. I think that part was true though.
You think so?
Like the part that he had that internal suffering in him.
Fuck, I don't know, bro.
Because you got to think about it. Like he couldn't get back to himself. Like he was literally possessed. He was literally somebody else.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because you have to think about it. Remember the time when when the sister was in there with him and he was just banging his head?
Yeah.
Like he wasn't himself at that point.
Yeah, you're right. But remember the guy, he said as it goes on, they can't stay inside of him. As he gets healthier, they can't stay inside of him. So I think he was getting healthier.
Okay.
And then that's when they were like losing him. But I think the weaker he gets, the more they have control over him. I think that's what it was.
I think that's true.
Right?
That makes sense.
Because it makes sense that at the end, when like I guess they wanted the girl to kill him, is so that they can fully like take over his body type shit.
Oh,
or
okay.
take his spirit or whatever
I
it
see.
is.
They kind of did show that like the weaker you are, easier it is for you to get possessed.
I was just thinking about even just because in the beginning of the film, they almost made it like a trend. So people were filming it, putting on Snapchat and shit, and it became a thing to like try.
Yeah.
If you really bag it, if that was a thing, it probably would turn out the same way.
Yeah.
Like people would be filming it like that and just fucking around with it.
But yo, that makes me think. Was there multiple hands, or was it just that one?
I don't know. Maybe it was just that one.
Because like,
The other guys at the end look different, you think?
yeah,
Like they looked like they're from somewhere else.
if it was just one, how did the people at the end get the hand? Because like we know how like the main people got the hand because they got it from the people in the beginning of the film. But like at the end of the film, like these people, they were speaking a whole nother language. They were in a whole different country.
That's true.
So it's like, how does it even?
Oh,
how does it even end up there?
yo, you know what it is? The guy said it cut off one of the hands. And there's a theory
There's
that
another hand?
There's another hand floating somewhere.
Oh,
There's another
okay,
hand
that
somewhere in
makes
the world
sense.
that's just like floating around.
That actually makes so much sense.
Yo, so does that mean, I guess in their universe, that since she's a spirit, she can just be like teleported anywhere?
Yeah.
Fuck,
Basically.
that's crazy.
Basically, whoever uses that hand, she can just pull up.
Nah, bro. Okay, well, what's one thing that you didn't like though?
Damn, bro.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 8.59. I'll sit on that with you.
Okay, yeah.
8.5, 9 out of 10. But what's missing?
I don't know. I don't really have any critiques on it. Like, I can't really think of something that I didn't like. But that's also coming from, like, I don't really watch movies like
That's
that.
true. You
So,
don't
like,
really
I
watch
don't really
movies like
know all the ins and outs of, like, movies and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't be able to tell that much.
Do you think that's one of the best horror movies you've seen though?
Oh, that's ooh.
Yo,
The best I've
think
seen
it
of all
might.
time, bro?
It low-key might. Like, as of right now, fresh.
I don't know, your Carlos. There's some hits out there, bro.
Because
there's
for
some
me,
hits.
it goes Hereditary, Midsommar, then this. And they're all A24. If you back
Oh,
it.
they're all from the same place?
Yeah, they're all A24. And I'll put like Sinister like under it.
Cause for me, yo, The Grudge. The Grudge is that's one
I
of my
never
favorite.
watched The Grudge like
You
that.
never watched The Grudge?
I never watched The Grudge.
The Grudge, Chucky.
Okay, Chucky's up there.
Chucky's
but
up there.
Chucky wasn't like scary though.
Nah, I was terrified of Chucky.
I was scared when I was a kid.
Terrified of Chucky.
No, but this is like a different level. This is like
it's more like thriller.
yeah, no, it's psychological too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's scary, but it's also psychological, and then that's where they like it really fucks with
Yeah,
you.
I don't know, cause I think there's like two different types of horror movies. Like there's like the blood like slash and gore ones.
Yeah.
and that's there's like the more like psychological ones like this.
Fuck, bro.
So like I don't know, it's kind of hard to judge them.
I'll put it number 2.
Number 2.
I don't even know what's number 1, but I'll put it at number 2.
I might put it number 3, bro. Cause I got The Grudge, Chucky, and after this movie.
Damn. Honestly, I don't remember The Grudge. I watched like 1-2 parts of it.
And-
Chucky, I remember the Chucky, but it wasn't like I couldn't say that's top 3, fam.
What? No,
Okay, have you watched Midsommar, right?
No, I never watched that. I never watched that, bro.
That might be on the list.
I never watched that. I never watched her Hereditary.
You haven't watched Hereditary?
I haven't watched that either.
That's on the
told you
list,
I
bro.
don't watch movies, bro. I
That's
don't watch
on the
movies.
list.
I don't watch movies, bro.
Okay, yo, leave down in the comments what movies you guys want us to watch, and we're gonna watch them with y'all on either Discord or just like a live stream. And we're gonna make this a movie club.
Yeah, bro.
Feel me? We're gonna make this a movie club. So you're gonna watch movies with us. We'll give you a schedule, what movies we're watching when. You guys can tap in, hear our thoughts. And we're gonna make this a community. That's the goal.
Yo, who knows? You might change my mind about movies, bro.
Facts.
I might start liking movies after this, bro.
That's the goal, low key. If I can make Josh like movies or live action shit more than anime, then we won.
That's a hard goal.
Then we won, bro.
That's a hard goal because I gotta say, bro, I probably in the last 5 years, yo, guess how much movies I watched?
Probably watched like 3.
That's about right. That's about right. That's how much live action movies I watched.
Probably have, bro.
That's a much.
Well, we're gonna raise that up, dog. We're gonna raise that up.
Bro. I don't know if you can convert me, bro. I don't know.
We'll see. Leave down in the comments what you guys think about this new channel and plans for it. Let us know what you guys want to see, what you guys want us to react to, watch, or even just like other video ideas you guys want us to make. Yeah, show love, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're gonna try and do this every week for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, every week. And maybe some bonus content here and there. Stay tuned. We'll have a lot more. We'll have a lot. Yo, low key. You know what we should do?
What? What should we do?
We should do like a tier list, like straight off the bat. Like from what we watched to begin with, and then like rank it, and then as we keep watching shit, we like.
I like that. I like that idea. I like that idea.
I think we should do that. As of right now, we can't like compare, but we'll start like ranking it as we keep watching.
Yo, I try and do like 2 individual ones or like the same one because I know there's gonna be some movies that you have at like F tier, and I'm gonna have at like B.
Okay, we'll do individual.
We'll do individual.
We'll do.
Okay.
We'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like from 1 to whatever.
I'm down for that, bro.
Let's do it. I'm excited. We'll keep watching movies. We'll keep reacting to them, and hope you guys like the content. So yeah, see you guys next time.
Anime over movies, bro. Anime over movies.
This is the Josh and Carlos channel. Later.
Peace, y'all.